For our 10th anniversary, Nancy and I decided we wanted to celebrate by going all Disney. We stayed at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa on the front end and Disney's BoardWalk Resort at the latter part of our adults-only vacation. We spent time in all 4 Walt Disney World theme parks. We spent 4 days sailing on the Disney Wish. We even saw Tinkerbell fly. 10th anniversary, 10 days, and 10 minutes. Join us. Welcome to Nancy and Dan Travel. I'm Dan. Nancy and I are passionate about relaxing, memorable vacations for adults and multi-generational families. We publish videos weekly, primarily on adult vacations to Walt Disney World, Disneyland, and on cruises. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us on another of our travel adventures. As mentioned in our opening, we started our 10th anniversary at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa, specifically the villas at Disney's Grand Floridian Resort and Spa. The villas are part of the Disney Vacation Club. The initial building for the villas has a beautiful lobby. Our unit was a deluxe studio Lakeview unit with a beautiful and relaxing view of the Seven Seas Lagoon. We spent the morning and afternoon relaxing on day 1 in a cabana at the beach pool. We'll put a link to that video and several other videos in the description below. Later that day, we had a meal from Gasparilla Island Grill, strolled the tranquil grounds and the lobby of the main building, followed by light refreshments at the Enchanted Rose. Day 2 saw us start the day at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park. We saw a 3-month-old baby zebra on the Kilimanjaro Safaris attraction, saw a sleeping hippopotamus, indulged in a Dole Whip, of course, and attended a showing of Disney Pixar's Finding Nemo, the Big Blue and Beyond show. In the evening, we had a wonderful celebratory dinner at Narcoossee's. Narcoossee's is worth the hype. On day 3, we spent midday at the Courtyard Pool. In the late afternoon, we took the monorail to Disney's Magic Kingdom theme park for a quick bite, strolling through Fantasyland, saw the Happily Ever After fireworks spectacular followed by the dessert party. Day 4 saw us take the Disney Cruise Line bus to the Port Canaveral terminal to board the Disney Wish.
On behalf of Disney Cruise Line and your resort crew here, welcome aboard. Deacon's going to be taking you over to Port Canaveral.
Yes, we had that magical and memorable moment hearing "Welcome aboard" to the Powell family.
What do you have your family name?
Powell.
The Powells. Wonderful. Right this way. Please welcome aboard the Powell family.
Woo! The rest of the day was memorable and relaxing as we had lunch at Marceline Market. Explored the Disney Wish, settled into our stateroom, attended the emotional sail away party, dined in the Avengers dining room. Day 5 saw us stay on board when the Disney Wish docked in the Bahamas. More relaxing time for Nancy and Dan in the morning with room service breakfast out on the balcony in our stateroom, followed by a dip in the infinity pool within the adults-only Quiet Cove area on Deck 13 of the Disney Wish. This was followed by brunch in the Palo Steakhouse located on Deck 12 aft, after changing out of our swimwear, of course. This is another restaurant that is also worth the hype. Afterwards, we played some entertaining games of bingo, followed by time spent in the Star Wars hyperspace. Dinner was in the Arendelle restaurant as part of the dining rotation on the Disney Wish. Afterwards,
3, 2, 1.
Castaway Cay Day. With Nancy being a runner, we completed the Castaway Cay 5K. She ran, while I walked. We both got the same medal. We then spent time on both the family beach areas and the adult-only Serenity Bay area, including barbecue steak for lunch. When we arrived back on board, there was a surprise anniversary gift waiting for us. Pirate Night was in the evening with a multitude of picture opportunities with Disney characters, and of course, the on-deck Pirates show and fireworks. Day 7 was our actual anniversary. More relaxing time for us once again in the adult-only Quiet Cove area. A ride on the Aquamouse. It was really fun. We had lunch at the Mickey and Friends Festival of Foods. Tacos for Nancy and barbecue brisket for myself. More bingo, more character photo opportunities. Attended Disney's Aladdin musical spectacular in the Walt Disney Theater with 1,338 of our closest friends. Dinner that night for us was in the 1923 Roy Disney Restaurant, a nice environment to cap our anniversary day. Day 8 saw us arrive back at Port Canaveral, having the Disney Cruise Line bus take us directly to Disney's BoardWalk Resort. Once there, we walked towards the International Gateway entrance to the World Showcase area of Disney's Epcot theme park. The Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival was in full swing, and we took full advantage. Our room at Disney's Boardwalk Villas was a deluxe studio boardwalk view. So, we took full advantage again by spending the evening relaxing out on the balcony with the Promenade Pier, Crescent Lake, the lights of Disney's Beach Club and Yacht Club all in view. And of course the fireworks from both Disney's Epcot and Disney's Magic Kingdom theme. Day 9 saw us take the leisurely walk from Disney's Boardwalk Resort to Disney's Hollywood Studios. Once there, we went on some of our favorite attractions like Slinky Dog Dash, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, Rock and Roll Roller Coaster starring Aerosmith, Beauty and the Beast live on stage, and more. Lunch was at the Sci-Fi Dine-In Theater restaurant, with time in between attractions, of course, for Mickey ice cream. We took one of the friendship boats from Disney's Hollywood Studios back to Disney's Boardwalk Resort. Day 10, our last vacation day, saw time in the morning for a relaxing swim at the leisure pool by the community hall at Disney's Boardwalk Resort. 10th anniversary in 10 days, in 10 minutes. Relaxing, memorable, all Disney. Nancy and I hope you enjoyed this video. Here are 2 more videos of our travel adventures to watch. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And lastly, my email is in the description below. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.